it's bright and early on a Saturday morning. It's, what's the date today? Can't remember. It's the 23rd of September today, and it's me and my son. And we've not long woke up. Jacob's just had his Weetabix this morning. I've had some of his Weetabix. So we're both okay for today. And today's show, I'm going to be doing a longer video. Could be about 5 minutes. Could be longer, we don't know. And today we might be going to Easton. So you'll be seeing highlights of myself and my son going, having a run round, getting a bit muddy. And it all depends on the weather. But we'll show you some highlights of today. Right, and we shall be back later. We haven't got very far so far, have we, son? Ah, quick! Let's go! Let's get ready! No, I'd rather watch the CBeebies, Dad. We're gonna check the weather. Not the best weather, but we'll still make it. We'll still go out at some point. Well, we've been playing this morning. We had our breakfast. We had our lunch. The weather wasn't a bit, the best. So what we've done is, we had a visitor. She's gone. But because the baby was playing so much this morning, he decided to have a nap before we went out this afternoon. He's in the dark sleeping. I'll be back when he wakes up. While the baby's sleeping, I'm going to get dressed dead quick. And meantime, I do some tidying up, put the wash on. Put a bit of wash on, put stuff in the dryer, and also get myself some lunch. In this case, it's some chorizo and Italian ham. And yeah, so I need some substitutes. All dressed and ready to go, and then who do I find stirring? He's waking. He's just waking up. Oh, he's about to cry, but we can solve this with. Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that how adorable? That's how a baby... Well, he's not a baby. He's 3 years old, but... Oh, he's not happy for waking up. Clever boy. Playing with your puzzle. Jacob doing the puzzle. As we've decided to go for a walk instead of going to Easton, we'll just go around the block because the weather is going to make it too muddy for him. But before that, let's concentrate on some puzzle work. Yeah. Here you go, boy, you clever boy. Where's that one go? Where's that one go? Oh, you clever. Before we go out, I'm going to get the potatoes ready for dinner tonight. Oh. Peel, 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 peel. Peel, 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 peel. So we're finally off. We're having our little stroll because we couldn't go Easton because it was too muddy. And yes, I do believe that kids should be jumping around in mud, but it's a bit cold and wet, so I didn't want them to pick up anything. And here he is in his Mickey Mouse jumper. Whoop. Big car, big car. Now, as you can see, he hasn't got his coat on, but he is layered up with this vest and a t-shirt and a jumper. Now, this is because my son does have ASD. I'll make another video about that, but basically, he does have a lot of sensory issues, and he has sensory overload. At the moment, he doesn't like wearing a coat, so I don't know if it's the feel, I don't know what it is it too much? Is he
gets too hot. We don't know what he's thinking at the moment, but we'll soon find out and learn as we go along. But until then, we're going to carry on with our stroll.
Jacob,
Where are we? We're carrying on walking. We've been walking for a while now, haven't we? You enjoying yourself? You enjoying yourself? Oh yes, he's liking that brickwork. He's having a wonders. He's loving the views of the garden. Lovely, some lovely views of the gardens there. Where are we going? And this is the view of Jacob. Here he is. Mixes it up a little bit, puts a little bit of a skip in his step. Carries on with a swagger. Swagger baby. Yeah, so we're just going around the neighbourhood. We're not going too far out because after a certain while Jacob does get a bit tired, so I want to make sure that he can walk back to the house. We'll go to the shop after to get him a Kinder Egg. Wait. Huh? As you may notice, Jacob likes to follow the lines of the brickwork or hedges. This is one of his traits, as he, as I said earlier, has ASD. But it doesn't stop him from having a good time and having a good walk. At this point, I just like the look of the garden. Come on. At this point, Jacob knows where we're going. Once again, you can see him looking at the lines of the building, but he was getting ever so close to this lovely Kinder Egg. As you can see here, Jacob begins to cover his ears. That's because of a sensory overload. Gonna get some milk. He's happy now, he's got his Kinder Egg. We've just been to the shop, got him a Kinder Egg, and guess what? I got Mummy one as well. Back to the house we go. We've literally been outside for a run, and he's got that much energy. He went on the trampoline with all the balls. He's funny. That little man. He's showing off to the world, he is. As before, you could see me peeling the potatoes for tonight's tea. I'm going to carry on making the rest of the tea. I'm going to make a simple meal. Basically, it's pork loin steak with mash. Look at them pork. Look at that pork cooking. And now we're just having a chill for the remainder of the evening. Just having a bit of a chill, he is. Yeah, so there we go. I'll do a conclusion. So give us a like, give us a subscribe. That's basically the highlights of our day. We'll have more of a better plan. It was only because of the weather today that we couldn't go to Easter. But hopefully brightens up. If it's the same again, I'll plan something more structure next week with me and the baby. Have a good evening and a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Like and subscribe.